Over the next few minutes, I'll show you the importance of being up to speed on benefit compliance, how to conduct a compliance assessment to identify unmet risks for your prospects and employers, and then how to use compliance to help you win new business. Well, let's face the facts. It's hard to stand out and be different from the competition. Brokers across the country are providing more and more value-added services to help them attract and retain business. So what separates you from the pack? Why do employers choose you as their agent? Well, if you think about that one thing that keeps employers up at night, it's the worry of being fined or penalized for non-compliance. If the Department of Labor came in for an ERISA audit or the IRS, how many of your prospects would successfully pass without a fine or penalty? Have you personally lost business to another broker because they were perhaps doing a better job at compliance or giving their employers peace of mind? Well, brokers who understand benefit laws and the requirements have a step ahead of everyone else because they make themselves valuable to their employers, who quickly learn that they can't do it without them. These brokers give their clients peace of mind knowing they have nothing to worry about. Now, there's a lot of areas that fall under benefit compliance, such as summary plan descriptions or SPD wraps, Affordable Care Act, ACA, compliance and reporting, COBRA, ERISA, summary material modifications, Medicare, employee notices like CHIP, Women's Health and Cancer, newborns, HIPAA, Medicare Part D, and so on. There's some 15 different possible notices that might apply to your employers. That might be a medical loss ratio, FSAs, HRAs, HSAs, premium-only plans, 5,500 reporting and wellness plans. It goes on and on. Now, whether you help identify risk or guide them to actions needed or actually help them be compliant, you're setting yourself in a position of value that will help you attract and retain business. Now, it's a challenge to try to do everything on your own. HR Service is your benefit employment law partner to help make compliance simple for you and your clients. And we do this by offering web-based options that allow your clients or you to handle many of their documented compliance items, like summary plan description wraps, POPs, summary material modifications. We have an all-in-one employee notice generator that creates all of the notices, one and you're done. Document storage and delivery tool, HIPAA toolkit, legal library and compliance assessment, and dashboard. Now we also offer options where we do the work for you or for your client. So we have a new white glove service where we work closely with each of your clients to make sure documents are complete. Then we further offer full service ACA and 5500 reporting. Many of you probably are aware that we also have a sister company, B3PA. It stands for Benefit Third Party Administrator, that does full plan administration for HSAs, FSAs, HRAs, and COBRA. Well, many of our broker partners elect to use our system to actually help their clients complete their required SPD wraps, POPs, notices, summary material modifications, and compliance assessments. Our tool allows you to go in and actually complete these documents on their behalf if you like. Both you and your client have access and can both work out of the same system, the same tool. Okay, I will now show you how to conduct a benefits compliance assessment to identify risk, define needed actions to be compliant, and prove competency to help you win new clients using our compliance assessment tool that we'll provide for all of our business partners at no cost. Once you're registered as a partner, you have access to our broker partner portal where you see a number of options, one of which is called assessment prospecting. If your firm has not already done so, register as a partner by going to www.hrserviceinc.com, then selecting Become Affiliate Partner in the right-hand corner. There's no cost to register as a partner, and this is how you gain access to the compliance assessment tool that I'll show you now. Please note that generally each firm only needs one person to register, then share their username and password. All right, to get started using the compliance assessment tool, go to www.compliancelogin.com and sign in with your username and password that you set up when you registered as a partner. This is the same location where your clients go to when they're working on their documents as well. Once logged in, you'll see a dashboard of options. Select Assessment Prospecting. Inside this compliance assessment tool, you'll see there are 3 ways to conduct a compliance assessment for prospects. Option 1 is copying the provided URL link and emailing this to your prospects for them to answer simple questions about their business and their benefits. And once complete, the system sends you an email with their results, allowing you an opportunity to meet with them to discuss the findings. Option 2 is complete the assessment with them directly, asking the questions and generating a report on the spot right out of the system. And you do that just by logging in and answering the questions. Now I'll show you the actual questions in just a minute. The option 3 is you setting up a URL link on your website, including the URL link above, perhaps in a statement like free compliance assessment, and then directing prospects to your site to do the assessment. So once someone selects this link and answers the questions, again, you're sent the final report. Now, we do provide an option for a suggested email if sending links to clients by clicking the option at the bottom where it says, click here for suggested emails. A lot of times, many of our broker partners will use both approaches. They may use option 1 for prospects, but still have a link on their website as well, so they're getting information in both areas. All right, let's go into the actual compliance assessment questions and show you how it works. All right, the first set of questions are about the company, number of participants, a few questions that help determine which laws apply to a given employer so that only those questions appear. So once these questions are answered, only the compliance questions that apply come up. Now I'm not going to read all of the questions, but I will briefly show you the various sections and how the questions work. So the prospect or employer will answer each question yes, no, or uncertain. There's an option for not applicable, but all questions that appear should be applicable for a given employer. In this particular example here, the first 2 categories that appeared for this employer is ACA and COBRA. And then documentation and employee notice tracking, employee notices. HIPAA, MIWA for multiple employer welfare arrangements, medical loss ratio. Cafeteria plans, 125 premium only and flexible spending accounts. Summary retool modifications, summary plan descriptions, medical expense on W-2 and wellness programs. These are all the ones that appeared in this example. All right, now let's take a look at the final report that provides you an opportunity to present the findings in person to show competence and give them a reason to work with you. So the report shows the following: prepared for, then it'll insert your prospect's name. Prepared by, it'll insert your business name and telephone number. Each of the pages has your business logo on, all branding you. It's all about helping you win business and looking good to your client. On page 2, it provides a risk assessment score indicating poor, fair, good, or excellent, and a breakdown of the risk areas. All helps them kind of understand at this point in time, where are we at? How much risk do we have? And I assure you, most employers have risk. Now, my favorite part of the report is it shows needed employer actions in order to be compliant, broken out section by section, and shows the portion of risk for each category. The report includes a list of potential compliance fines and penalties for non-compliance to give your employer's prospects a little motivation to take compliance serious and to do business with you. All right, so you're now equipped with a compliance assessment tool and a compliance partner to help you and your clients to not only identify risks, define needed actions, but to have the tools and services at your fingertips to get things done. Now, using the compliance assessment tool, keeping up on compliance, and working with HR Service is your formula to win new clients and grow your business. Please contact your compliance coach at HR Service for assistance using the compliance assessment tool or to access any of our solutions at 685-8400. If you don't already have a compliance coach you're working with, and one will be assigned. Please visit us online at www.hrserviceinc.com. Thank you for learning how to win new business with compliance with our compliance assessment tool and working with HR Service.